Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhomdollila. Sometimes I still go to HashemStudios.com to just check in and see if there's something important as far as information. I was actually blocked to use it, the actual cyber station at www.HashemStudios.com, after I had made a few IDs. I got a message I was blocked and some very rude statement from one of the people working there. It wasn't like, Assalamu alaikum, could you please not use any other IDs? It was just actually some very rude remark in regards to the word girly. So they blocked me at that time, and I just had the ability to go back in and make different nice IDs that were Islamic, and it bothered them even more. And I got another rude remark from one of them. And then I noticed they put me on the list as banned, my actual main ID I was using as banned. And they wrote the reason for it is that I made 11 nicknames. But just to clarify things, I actually had only made 3 nice nicknames after there was some rude nickname in there. And so I was actually making religious nicknames to help the room think clearly. And so just wanted to clarify that for those that have been misled by what they wrote in there. I noticed so many good things, Alhamdulillah, written about the religion of Islam at the Hashem Studios forum. Many people have, Alhamdulillah, took the time to research a lot of details about Islam and then share it in English and some other languages as well. There's quite a few I'd like to discuss, but one that came to mind that I saw today was the user there, Zolfigarr, was stating to one of the replies of another user, Haider, in regards to the 6th Imam, Jafar Al-Sadiq-alayisAlsalom, that he had had a certain vision regarding that, and then he woke up and noticed that there was something she had posted about this particular Imam. And as I was watching some of the wonderful videos about Imam Jafar Al-Sadiq-alayisAlsom, I went ahead and favorited one today, and I'll go ahead and post the link below, and you can look at the time frame where I actually heard it. But in regards to Zolfigarr's vision and this video, there's something really incredible that happened at the time of the death of Imam Jafar Al-Sadiq, having to do with how all of the 124,000 plus prophets and messengers having to come and take his soul. And it's just beautiful. So as I was seeing this, and then he had mentioned that he had said something about at this time of death in his vision, and then he'd seen somebody covered, a woman with hijab, and he's pretty sure it had something to do, with them talking religious. And there was a female that was important in his life at the time of his death that had seen something and then was sharing it. It has to do with, how his soul was taken. And it also has to do with the importance of prayer, salawat, that those people who do not regard the salah as a must, as super high priority, will not enter heaven. Well, basically you have to look into how they state it and word it, because it's been translated in English. So enjoy, and inshallah you guys can look into a lot about what Imam Jafar Al-Sadiq has spoke of, because he was able to crystallize. I mean, he had learned so much information, and many of the Imams, they couldn't actually spread it. They knew about it, but they couldn't actually teach a lot of people, and he had the option and the opportunity. So he taught so many wonderful things. He was educated in so many areas. he was absolutely a beautiful, purified person who, any person who takes time to sincerely learn from him and what we have available in English. I'm sure there's a lot more in Arabic. I know there's some in Urdu. Will absolutely benefit if Allah wills. So anyways, thanks for listening, and inshallah you'll hear more about my life or ideas, and hope to hear from you in some of your wonderful videos. May Allah bless all the Ansar who try to strive and do what they're supposed to do according to Islam. Keep trying and be of those that inshallah die in the way of Allah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad wa maybe wa sallam taslim. Bismillah.